Hello everyone, sorry, just hang on a second while I adjust my holder. So how is everyone? I was busy yesterday planning lots of different projects, and the first one I'm going to do is a little festive tag with some embossing with our fabulous white Stampin' Emboss powder. I've got my heat tool here at the ready. I've got my rehearsed mark, and yes, right. Let's see where my video is. I like to see the view as I'm filming on my other device. So, what we are using today is, feeling all festive, is Merry, Bold and Bright. Now, I was very lucky to be gifted a share of the ribbon, embellishments, foil and the DSP as part of a gorgeous swap from the lovely Spruced Up Stamping, who's on my team, for a recent event we went to, and I'm utilising it and I'm using it, I'm using it. So, I don't have the dies, but I did buy the stamp set to go with the gorgeous goodies that was gifted to me. So, hang on, I'm going to sneeze. So you can buy, when we have a collection, hang on, sorry. Oh, excuse me. When we have a collection, you could buy the full suite at a set price, or you can buy items individually, or sometimes I buy the full suite and I'll order extra paper, etc. if it's one of my favourites. So yeah, lots of possibilities. So what I have here is a piece of black card. That is for the emboss powder. Let me just get my little kit out. So this is a little embossing kit. We have a brush, we have the static bag, and we have little tweezers that are absolutely amazing. I'm keeping this new because I do have the emboss buddy, and these do last years if you keep them sealed in your packet. So I will use that today to showcase it. It's a fabulous tool and it's great for not spilling all your embossing powder everywhere, because those who know me know that I don't like the feeling of it. It's I'm allergic to glitter. I don't like the feeling of glitter, and this is just kind of similar. Anyway, you don't need to know that. So we have some ribbon here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Is that the right ribbon? Yes, it is. It is the iridescent ribbon, because we also have a similar ribbon, which is this, and it is silver lined. This is beautiful as well. You could of course use any, because we're embossing in black, you could use a black ribbon for this. Right, anyway, so let's go. What I have done is I have taken some of the DSP that I have. I've cut it into 1 centimetre strips. Okay, and we're going to make, I think we'll make 2 tags. So this measures 3 by 4. So let me grab this bit of scrap. So 3 by 5, I think it is. Yeah, 3 by 5. Let me just make sure I'm not telling porcupines. Yeah, 3 by 5. So 3 inches by 5 inches. And this would be good on the front of a card, etc. You could make it into a money wallet, double it up, etc. like that. So what I'm going to do is, I do not have a current chopper punch, so what I'll do is I'm going to show you this lovely tool punch that we have. We have a corner chomper, like so. Okay, so we can have this style of tag, which is gorgeous, or we can have this fancy tag, like so. We also have the little slot here for a ribbon, so I'm just going to punch that in just now. There's a little guide here on the front for lining it up central. on your little tag. Oh, last night it took me till after 2:30 to fall asleep. Because I had an unexpected nap yesterday. I went up the stairs to get my clothes on, and what do you call it? For 2 hours I fell asleep. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start layering these how I would like them on my tag. So I think if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see now, 1, let me put them more to the right so I can get them away from this fancy bit up here. So 1, now I'm going to put them quite close like so, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll see if we can make another tag with the offcuts. Right, okay, so let's do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my Tombow glue. Okay, I am going to put a line across where I want the first strip. Okay, so I'll just marry up the edges a little bit. So there's 1. And then I know then, oops, where to put the other glue. Just bear in mind, if it's a new glue, it will come out kind of faster than normal. Whoops, slightly off. Push that down, there we go. If you want to be more precise, you could use a ruler or a pencil or something to mark your position. Now, while I'm here, one of my team ladies, Cheryl Amanda, has started her own YouTube channel called Cheryl's Crafting View. If you want to pop over there and show her some love. She's a great crafter and she is just hit the floor running. Or is it hit the ground running? Developing all her social media skills and videoing skills and what have you, and it's just amazing. Okay, so let's pop this on here. Now I'm thinking I've popped this a little bit too high, so I'm going to put another strip on. And all you do is simply fold, switch over your DSP because it's double-sided, so lots of choices there. Oh, a little bit of glue stuck. Oops. I must have glue on my finger. Let's face it, I didn't actually put a lot of glue on that bit, did I? So just give it a little press. You can bone folder it down. And take put the lid on my glue. And we're just going to take off the edges here. This would be good if you'd done this with ribbon, etc. as well. Okay, so I might take a different angle using these on this one. So there is our first tag. Now I think what we'll do for this one is I am going to put a little strip of black. In fact, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pencil and I'm going to very quickly put a guide. Oh, where's all my pencils? Let's just use this as a ruler. Let's use this bit as a guide. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I am going to stack up these just in random order. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. Go figure, my tummy always rumbles. Oh dear. So we're going to pop them on randomly like so. I think that's going to be quite nice, and like turns out works out quite good. So right, so if I remember that we need a tiny little tiny little border here for this piece, and then we can work from that. Oops, butterfingers this morning. And of course, we're going to cover the bottom bit here with the sentiment, so you can go up and down in the height with these if you like. Okay, let's do this. It just needs a little smidgen of a border, of a gap, sorry. The border's on the outside, not on the inside. Ah, this is nice. Look, it's almost as if it's going down like that. Okay. Oh look, it's almost like a little arrow. That wasn't meant, but we'll go with that. We shall go with that. That's fine. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I like that. You see where I'm going with this? That was purely by accident. It's got like a little, what do you call it, a wingtail, or can't remember the terminology. Oh dear. Yes, I have a slightly bigger gap at the right hand side, but you know what, that's absolutely fine. Using white glue is good because it gives you a chance for some wiggle room. Let's move this up slightly. There we go. Fabulous. And then I can put a sentiment across the bottom. Okay, so let's do this. Now, I do have a little tip for you. I have lots of offcuts in basic white, very vanilla, and also basic black, which are kind of the main card-based colours that I use. So these are great for that sole purpose of sentiments. Saves you cutting up a new sheet kind of thing. Right, let's pop these away just now. I want to get, if I can find it, because there's so much stuff on my desk, I want to get the coordinating adhesive back sequin discs out. There's the ribbon there. I think I'll have enough ribbon to do both tags with this piece that came off the project that Tammy made. So yeah, reuse and recycle. Now, where did my bit of scrap paper go? Now, I really do love, let's pop these on here. I really do love these block sentiments. They're absolutely amazing. Really easy to cut, fussy cut out, etc. So yeah, let's stamp quite a few. Now, what I think I'll try and do is I'll try and put it on one block and stamp it at one time, and then that saves faffing around. Okay, let's do this. Right, I'm just going to put them all on. Now, if they wobble slightly, put them upside down and then pick them up and you will get them nice and straight. It's really easy to use with these clear blocks. It just depends if your little fingers and hands are a bit jittery, which mine can be sometimes. So right, let me move this one up slightly and let's see if we can get this big one on. Oh yes, we can. Yes, we can. I should have really done this before I started filming, folks, sorry. Right, let's move this up. Boop. And then we've got one more that says have a. Right, let's see if this is gonna work. Now, don't forget, oh, that one's a bit squint. Don't forget that you need to remove any static from your cardstock. So, let's just ink this up with the Versamark ink. Too much is better than not enough. Okay, so that's that. I'll always close this so that we don't get any powder, etc. stuck in it, because I have got glitter in it from a previous time. Not glitter, I don't know what it was. It wasn't glitter, it was something else that was messy though. Okay, right, we will have this. I'll keep this bit for the script writing. Okay, so I'm going to do that, okay. Pop this back in the bag. We are going to stamp on top, like so. Give it a wee second. I'm just going to put my hand there. Okay. I'm going to pick it up with my tweezers. I'm going to get my little tray. And we are going to add white. So, really easy. Just do it at the start. Wow, look. Then just add some more till you're happy with the thickness. That's amazing. And don't forget, it does spread out a little bit as well. Okay, to get this back in, we need to hold it back slightly when you're taking the stopper off. There we go, see? And then you simply pour in back into your little tub. As you know, embossing powder is kind of staticky, so you give this a wipe out. I'm not doing it because this has been white in it previously. I tend to use it more for white than anything else. Okay, now let's heat up this. So I'm putting it on the highest heat. I'm going to give it... Don't know what happened there. I washed my chamois, so I'll clean them off. Right, I think it's going to be warm enough. Sorry that cut off there. I think my son tried to phone me. Okay, so we're just going to heat that up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Looks good. Just got to be patient. Now there's a slight kind of crackle effect on these, but this is because I haven't used them before. I really should have stamped them off so you can see the difference slightly. Although it still looks good. Now it's strange because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and yet I was disturbed. Right, pop that there. Right, we're going to do this one now with, let's see, I think I'll do Oh What Fun. I think that'll be a nice one to do. I've not used that yet. So, what I mean is, let me get a bigger block. Where's my bigger block? Let's pick that up. And I'm simply going to just do this to take away some of the stickiness. What am I doing? I need my emboss buddy now. Let me just hold that there. Okay. This is going to be fantastic. This one will just be fussy cut out. I think. I'm going to do it at an angle though, in case I want to do a certain thing. So, oh, what fun. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. Then we pop this in. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Right, okay. I'm just going to open this in case there's any excess. There you go. This is good. Right, okay. Now, if you had any excess, you could simply use the little brush and brush that away. But because it's anti-static, it is fine. Right, this is already heat up, so isn't that gorgeous? Oh, what fun. That's fab. That's it done. Okay, let me move this away. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Put your bits back in here so that everything is together. Got my other little spray brush here. Okay, just get rid of any little offcuts. Clean your stamp. Pop this one back on here just now. Where is this? Oh, what fun. I think that goes there. That'll do. And if you're unsure where it goes, we have, this is a guide on the actual stamp set. It's on the back end, so it's really good. It shows you where everything goes, where everything should be placed, because there's nothing worse than forgetting and trying to get them all back in. There. Right. Protective film on. Lots of people like to put these directly into here. I always like to protect mine a little bit extra. Okay, so almost finished, folks. Almost finished. Right, I thought if I was to cut that, in fact, if I was to cut that kind of diagonal, I could put it across here. Right, let me try that. If in doubt, I'll do something else. Don't panic, don't panic. Okay, trusted trimmer out. Now you can see in there where it's going to cut, so make sure that you're not cutting any of your words off. Okay, so let's see. Then you could use this cut as a guide to cut straight. There we go. That looks quite nice. So I think I could put that over there. Yep, let's do that. Then I'll simply trim off. I'm going to put it at an angle. Then I'm going to trim off from the edge. Oh, love it. Love it. This one we are going to first cut out. I think I'm going to do Merry and Bright on this one. So just let me kind of cut these off individually. I think the white emboss on black pops really nice, especially against such bright colours as is in this suite. And see how easy it is to kind of trim them up. Obviously it's got a straight line on it, so it's really easy to follow. Merry and Bright. Now, this one seems to be lacking. Merry and Bright. No, I think it's okay. Maybe I should add a little bit foil. Maybe I should do that. Let me use my one of my new punches, this one, the modern oval punch. And let me punch out a piece of that gorgeous foil that coordinates. Just run the edges down. I think I'll put that there. Or could I put it this way? See, this is what happens when you've just got an idea in your head, but you execute it on the actual video. I'm not sure I want that now. Right, think, Tricia, think. I know you're probably screaming at me down the screen. Let's see. Merry and bright. Maybe it doesn't need a lot, maybe it just needs to go there. Yeah, let's get to some dimensionals. I'll pop that back for another project. Oops, something's just fell out of my drawer. What was that? Okay, so a couple of dimensionals on there. Couple on there, that was good. Two came off at the one time. Okay, let's do this. What I do love about this as well, the white embossed on black, is you could give it a little bit sparkle with your wink of Stella. Okay, I'm just going to pop that there. Is that slightly squint? Yep, sorry, it's just the angle that I'm looking at it. This I have popped on slightly squint, so let me take it off. And then I can push down to secure it. Now I need to move this up a bit actually. Ever so slightly. Right, so up there, Mary. And bright. Yay, that's nice. Fabuloso. Okay, let's do some of these. Oh, in fact, no, it was Wink of Stella first, wasn't it? I've actually ordered myself 3 of these. Now, it was on my desk. It was on my desk right here. Right here. Oh, here it is. I've ordered some more of these. Thought all I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see that well, is just add a little tiny bit around the border. Sometimes it's hard to see in camera. I don't like to add too much of this because it does go a long way if you just use it with the moisture that's already in the brush. And this is only glitter that I'm not allergic to because it's so fine. I don't know, it must be different from normal cheapy plasticky glitter. There. Could do the same on this. So let's do that. I do need a wee bit popped in there. This is nearly finished. So just bear with. It looks like I'm being very messy and coarse with my little brush, but this is nearly finished, so I need to be a little bit more haphazard with it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what fun. Right, not final stage, second last stage. We are going to put gorgeous ribbon in. Now, because it's thicker than the whole, just fold it in half, feed it through. If you have any little jingle bell charms, oh sugar, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I'm just seeing another video, do not do it too hard. Right, okay, right, I'm going to stick this down in a minute. I'm just going to make, don't do what I do. Okay, there we go. See, easy to sort. So I'm just going to cut these at an angle. Sorry, I was off the screen slightly there. I don't mind when I make fluff ups because at the end of the day, I quite like that actually. Might do that with the next one. At the end of the day, that's what happens. So, maybe I should have used the thick basic white. Okay, so very gently, especially when it is a thicker ribbon. Okay, so just gently does it. Like so. That's fine, happy with that. You can staple it as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half so we get the different effect of the end of the ribbon. Da, 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 da. Yay! This one I'll make a bit bigger. I think I'm going to staple this as well because the ribbon's slightly creased because I've taken it off a project. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, what is also nice, if you have gold twine or anything, you could wrap that around there. I think I'm going to actually use some of this. I think I might tie this around and make a little bow actually. Why not? And this coordinates well because we have the black embossed sentiment layer. So I'll just tie that like so. Oh, it's adorable. We'll make a little bow. Like so. Oh my goodness, why can't I do a bow on a video? Right, get that down to the base. Oh my golly gongs. So Scotland has really bad storm weather just now. So yesterday we spent indoors, today we're indoors because it's raining and really bad winds all day. The footballs are going to be cancelled. The golf courses are shut. So yeah, all go. Right, let me just trim off the end. These were supposed to be my ribbon only scissors, but of course I started using them cutting lots of different things. So I'm going to get a fourth pair of snips, and I promise myself I will just use it for ribbon. Right, I have this little bow. You know how I showed you that gorgeous, gorgeous silver lined one? I'm going to attach that to here. I'm going to use my stamping seal because I know that my stamping seal is a little more secure than our glue dots. And I don't want this to fall off. Look at that. Ta-da! So, size 3, or is it 4 inches? 3 by 5 inch tags. Using Merry and Bright. Aren't these fab? Of course you could attach something on the back, make a little pocket for a gift card or something. You could hang them off your tree. You can make bunting with them. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a wee subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video. I've got a few coming up and I'm so excited. I just love it. Oh, one last thing. Sorry, I forgot about these. I just love when my little crafting module comes back. You know how tough it is sometimes when life gets in the way. How dare life get in the way of crafting? Right, okay, so let's see. Let's use some pinks on here and a little green one like so. It's totally randomly placed, but it doesn't matter. One here. These are good, you just pick them up. One there, and I think I'll put a third one, little pink one, here. There. I'm going to change this and I'm going to do it. What am I like? I'm going to do it in a line like I did this one. Because that kind of like triangle effect didn't work on this one, this project. So these are awesome for less than a tenner. Please take your pick tools. This is my new one. My other one, my first one, still works obviously, but it's in my tool wallet. Right, let's get these back in here, back in beside the papers, and I will not lose them then. Right, great. Okay, folks, so this is the two gorgeous tags that we've made this morning. Give it a little go. You don't need to do traditional size tags. You can do as big or small as you like. It's entirely up to you. I do like these. You could also pop them on a card, decorate on the front of a card, make them card toppers or what have you. Lots of possibilities. So, thank you again for joining me. I will see you in the next video. And if you are braving the storm, please be safe because it's absolutely horrendous out there. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.